Hey guys, what's up? I'm Ash from Plastered Roof, and in this Photoshop CS5 tutorial I'm going to teach you guys how to properly mask out backgrounds using the advanced masking channel technique. So basically, let's go ahead and select our image we're going to mask out. And in this case we have this picture right here. It's gonna be in a link which you can download and use if you want to have a stock to work with. So in this picture right here we have a tree with branches and tons of leaves, and in the background you can have you see a nice little gradient between the light blue and the dark bluish areas. So basically we want to remove the blue altogether. We want to remove the background and just have the tree so we can have it as a transparent look. So basically many people would either use the magic wand tool and select areas, but in this case that would just take too much time, and using the pen tool would take an eternity. But the best thing to do right now is to apply our advanced channel masking technique. Let's double click on the lock icon, and now let's click on Ctrl J to duplicate this layer. And now selecting the layer which we want to mask out, we're going to click on Window, we're going to click on Masks, and we're going to click on Window again and select the channel. So now you will have two boxes appear, or it should be somewhere embedded into your workspace, or if it has already a check mark next to it, I would just try and find it on your workplace. So now basically let's go ahead and go to the channel box, and right here we have red, green and blue. So basically let's select each one and look which one has the highest contrast between the blacks and the whites. So in this case the blue channel has the most contrast. So now, having that selected, click on Image, Calculations, and click on Multiply. So this will just increase the contrast by a bit. So now, having that selected, we have our very first alpha channel. Let's go ahead and click on Image, Calculations, and this time under Blending, let's select Overlay. And this increases the white contrast towards the black ones. And now you should only have blacks and whites in your picture. Of course there should be some grays in here and there, but this is basically what you're gonna end up with. So since I'm not fully happy with this outcome, we can go ahead and click on Image, Adjustment, Levels, or press Ctrl L. So now this box will appear. So now what we can do is we can increase and decrease the different levels. So we have 3 different cursors we can move around. I'm gonna bring down the white value, so it increases the whites, and we're gonna decrease the grays. So we'll have it around here. Awesome sauce. So now it looks pretty good so far. We have selected all of it, so now it has a nice little contrast between the blacks and the whites. Having that done, let's control click on a thumbnail of the second alpha channel we have created. Click it, and you should have a selection appear on your photo frame right here. Using the mask box, let's click on this icon right here, and it should make an adjustment layer onto your current layer, and you will have the branches masked out of your frame. But we don't want that, so we're going to click on Invert, and now we will only end up with the branches itself. And this is now the finished product, and it looks pretty nice. Very good detail, and we have now successfully removed the background from our picture, from the trees. So now if there are some slight errors in your picture and you want to modify it, we can just always create a new layer just for reference. Drag it underneath your adjustment layer, and now let's go ahead and create a gradient of some sort and just see how well it looks behind a solid color, in front of a solid color. So as you can see, there are some bluish tints which were left over from the sky, and we're going to deal with this by clicking on this button again, going on Mask Edge, and we are going to decrease the shift edges to a negative value. So basically it's going to eat itself into the layer itself. And now let's click on Decontaminate Colors, and it should now fix some of those errors. Awesome. So now we can also go to Image Adjustments. We can have some hue and saturation modifications, and we can just play around with this. And we can also go to Image Adjustments, Color Balance, and increase the cyan, magenta and yellow, and you can just play around with this and do as you like, because the end result will be up to you, of course. So we have now successfully removed the tree, the branches and everything from the background of the sky. So this is basically my tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Comment, like, subscribe, and if you have any requests for Photoshop tutorials, leave them in the comment section below and I will try to make one. So yeah, hope you guys had a good day, and yeah, goodbye. Ash out.